Hi, I'm Mary Sue Milliken.
And I'm Susan Feniger, and we're the chefs and owners of Border Grill Restaurants and the Border Grill Truck.
And California avocados are literally our favorite ingredient to cook with. And today we're here at the gorgeous Rancho Belisante with an avocado grower, Doug O'Hara, to learn all about how this amazing fruit is grown. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Doug.
How are you?
We are excited to be here. This is just magnificent.
It really is.
How long have you been here? How long have you been producing avocados here?
Well, the ranch is about 100 acres, and it's about 2,000 trees, and it's been in production for about 25 years.
What makes you excited about avocados?
You know, I love growing avocados because you get to be out in the California sun, and you get to look at the trees and grow them from a flower all the way to the stage where they are now, where you can pick them. And it's such a great product, and people really love it.
So Doug, why is California such an ideal place to grow avocados?
Well, the avocado tree is a subtropical plant, so it likes weather that's not too hot, not too cold. So we get a little ocean influence in this area, so it's nice and cool, and the soils are nice and easily drained. They don't like a lot of water sitting there. They like it to drain through nicely, so it's a great place to grow in this area.
You know, I'm literally blown away because look at this. Like all surrounding us everywhere, it feels like there's avocado groves. I mean, is it everywhere in California?
Well, the avocados are hand grown by about 5,000 growers in California, and 90% of all avocados that produce in the U.S. are grown in California.
So here in California, then, tell us about when are the seasons? When do you pick? When do you know what to pick? And then how long is the season?
Primarily, the seasons are early spring to late fall, and then you're looking for a fruit that has a good oil content, which gives its flavor, and a bigger piece of fruit that people like to eat and cook with.
Okay, great. I want to get up close and personal with those trees. So can you show us that?
Yeah, let's go.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, look at this. This is, honest to God, this is California avocado heaven. Look at all these.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Look at how green, Mel, and feel how hard those are.
Yeah, so they do look pretty hard. Tell us about when are these really ready to pick?
Well, the Hass avocados do not ripen on the trees. They won't ripen until you cut them. So the tree naturally preserves them until you're ready to use them. So,
Wow.
So this could actually literally just stay like this the whole season,
Yes.
and then we'd pick it when you're ready.
Pick it when you're ready, and once you take it off, it starts the
That's
ripening
convenient.
process. Yep.
I should be an avocado farmer.
So show us what do you look for and how do you actually harvest these?
Well, basically, you look for a piece of fruit that you like, whether it's size or whatever, and you take a look at it. And what you want to do is you take your clippers,
Yeah.
and you want to get down as close to the button as possible, and snip it off. And there you go. And once you take it off like that, it starts the ripening process.
You better put it in your bag.
I know.
How much do you think we could pick?
You could probably get 100 pounds of avocados in there, which would be about 200 pieces of fruit.
That's about what you weigh, right?
I'll give you that bag. See if you can carry
I don't know. I'm not sure I could carry
it. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. For me, this is the perfect height. But Mill, get on up. How are we going to get up there?
Well, look at all those up there at the top.
Well, what we do is we have picking poles. They're about 16 feet long, and then you can get to the top of the trees.
Oh my so you don't climb the trees at all?
Don't climb the trees at all.
I want to try the picking pole.
Yeah, me too.
I got one over here if you guys want to take a look.
Wow, Milliken.
Yeah, that looks
Look at
like
all these avocados to pick.
that looks like a hard work, Doug.
It's not easy being an avocado farmer.
So show us how you do it. How do you get those guys that are way up there?
You want me to climb up or no?
No, we're going to use a pole, which is similar to the clippers that you use, except it's got a bag that's a little bit smaller than the bag you have there. On top of here, you got a clipper, which is right here. So what you do is you take this bag and you put the avocado in it on the tree, and you put the stem in the clipper part. You got a 16-foot pole with a long string, so once the avocado's in there with the stem here, you pull the string, and it clips off The avocado. The avocado.
Ooh, that is a sharp blade.
Yeah, it's very sharp.
That's not that easy, steaming, to get those ones way up there, right?
No, it's not. You want me to show you?
Yeah, absolutely.
So basically, you take the bag and you put the fruit inside the bag,
Yeah.
and then you put the stem into the clipper area, and you
Yeah.
pull the string. You hear the snap. You bring down your bag, and lo and behold,
Look at that.
an
Wow.
avocado.
And then you take your handy dandy clippers and trim the button.
Yep.
Put it in
your
my
bag,
basket.
I got it in mine.
And you only have to pick about 200 more.
200 more. Get on
All right,
it.
let me
All
give
right.
that a try.
There you go.
Great.
I'm taking the low one. Here's a low one. I got the low one.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, I see some beauties
Top
up
chef
here.
avocado picker. Got one. All right.
Oh, good. Look, I got one too. Yep, I love that snap.
Oh, how many are in there?
Phew.
6?
Just one.
Done.
Not looking good. But it's a nice piece of fruit.
That's
All
a
right,
beauty.
here.
Look at that guy.
is a
Jimmy,
good
this
piece
was
of fruit.
way up
The
high.
bag. There we go.
I got more than you.
Yeah.
By a long
Here,
shot.
let's put all of yours over in my bushel over here that
That you've been working on?
I've been working on these all morning. I've got about 770 pounds over
Well, let's
here.
go take a look. I'm not sure about that, but maybe.
Oh, Doug, this has been so fantastic.
Really? I mean, oh, thanks, Doug. This has been such an easy day to be in the field.
So,
Well, it's
what
a-
do we do here?
All right. Well, the best part of the hard-working day is the end of the day. So, what you do after you're done picking is it's very easy. You have 2 clips on either side.
Yep.
You push the button,
Okay.
take the ring over it on
Yeah.
both sides. On the other side,
Yep.
put
Oh,
down,
I
and
like the sound
lift.
of this. Oh.
there you go.
Whew, that
Oh,
lightens
Doug.
the load.
I like him a lot better now than I
No,
did.
we get to keep all these, right?
They're all yours.
Yeah. Do you see how many I picked, Mary? So I'm glad you added yours to my bushel right here. I'm glad
right.
you did that.
Well,
Listen,
good job.
if you guys want to get any of these California avocado recipes, go to CaliforniaAvocado.com.
Delicious.